So, welcome, beautiful people, to the round number 2. I'm trying to figure out how to design the data structures in my application because I want to display here the requirements, right? Those things like a requirement, required, fulfilled, and I have to figure out how to represent that in the objects. What will be the shape of the data, which will store that information. I'll probably need to store it somewhere. Like there will be multiple requirements, like the requirements for the first week will be different to the second week and so on. I'm currently using two databases. One of them is Postgre and the other one is H2. So the dialect of the database, I'm currently satisfied. The solution, it works. But now I'm thinking how the tables will look in it and how the entity objects in the actual application should look like. Anyway, we'll start with the typing exercise and then it will magically solve it by itself. What the hell? What the hell? What? Is it like on each page, like white suddenly? Is it me? Like what is happening? Is this real life? Ah, okay. I see. It is like this. Not invert. Invert listed only. Yeah, that's what it is. Now filter dark. How the hell this is supposed to work? It's not on the list. And invert listed only. Not invert list. Okay, so that will change for the okay. Okay, so in that case I have to remove this. Good. Now what was the other thing here? Okay, so hopefully now it's good. Good. Okay. 6. So 6:44. 1 minute. So probably some monkey type. Okay, let's do the typing. Bum, 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 bum. So this done. This is something which I was not sure if I want to look into. So we will do under this. We'll have a look at the structures. Ground could be like this, maybe. No, it's not combined. Yeah, it will be. Do I need to have the ID? Maybe. Probably. Yes. Alright, one requirement, 2, and so on. Do I want to have a name in there? Probably. How else would I distinct it? Name. I need to turn off the like the visibility of the number of people watching. I tend to look at it. Doesn't make sense to look at it. Now what? I'm kind of like not sure if this is like the right shape of the data. How will I send them to those? Should be somehow tied to that. Right, so I probably need to have some like name for like one of the like sessions or like the requirement session or a week or month. It might be diet plan. Yeah. It will be a diet plan. So it will be easier to reason about it. It can have, yes. Well, every table should have the primary, but the foreign key doesn't have to be, right? Yeah, that's what I will be doing. So this will have the foreign key of the diet plan ID. And that will be a reference to this. And the diet plan then has to have also the ID, right? And I'll take a bathroom break. I will be back. Alright, let's finish it. Oh fuck. Not this. This guy, yep. Yeah, so this will be the diet plan, not the requirements, and maybe this will be also like a diet plan. Here will be requirements, ingredients. And I am doing, remind myself again. This guy. Well, this one we have, right? What I'm missing is to store those. And what the fuck am I working on, huh? This is the pull request. Set change amount of consumed ingredient per day. Okay, so I'm again solving something which I shouldn't. But here, if we have the thing, right, so now we need to have... God damn it, what? The actual fuck. But... I could have... the diet plan, and that will be requirements, right, and then we would have... requirements which will not be implemented yet on the front end. Come on, work. We'll have a ingredient and one ingredient and two. Is this how I want to structure? But then I need to have the amount of of that thing consumed, right? Now there's two immediate things, so I would have like ingredient one consumed, or here it will be ingredient set map. No. So what we'll have here, we are solving to the ingredient. Well, I do need a few things. Right. Can I set a background? This is black. Effects. Drop shadow. Oh, interesting. Stroke. It's awful. Okay, so we do rectangle 2. You will go in the front. Now you should be on top. Yes, you are. Very good. Now we will combine you two together. So this is what you are thinking about. So approach 1, that will be immediate plan yields or array for ingredients. And then we would have to have of ingredients, array, set, map maybe, then we have the map, which would have consumed map of consumed ingredient, and that will be ID number consumed, like that. That would be possible. How else can we do that? Approach 2. That would be some object which would have checked, and this will be ingredient consumed objects. That would be possible too. Might be more efficient. Here I will be constantly searching those things. Here I could traverse. Yeah, but then on the object X I would have to have, like, again, ID, shit like that. Oh, God fucking damn it. And object. Okay, so this will be ingredient consumed, then we need ID. It's basically just a wrapper for the ingredient. Yeah, this okay. I should not think about optimization of the SQL database right away. I don't know shit about it anyway. So I just take one approach and cry about it later, I suppose. And this right now, it's kind of like futile. But I also want to store another number, which will be the fulfilled. So maybe this approach would be like better if I had like just one value, right? And here we would have map of filled amount. Oh, no, this is like just consumed of the thing, so this is different. The end plan then would be the requirement and the ingredient, two different stuff. This could be also map with the IDs for like good access time to the object. So how we will think about it from the perspective of the user. As a user, okay, user have multiplied plans, right? Each diet plan consists of, and now we have start date and date requirements per day. And it will have the list of ingredients. List of consume ingredients. List of map of amount of ingredients. Requirements per day. Day, then it will be next. Hey, Susudev, nice to see you. Hope you are doing well. This will be my last round since I have a... Yeah, I'm okay. I had a like long Spaziergang today. I was walking around like in the nature and so on. Oh, nature. Hey, cheers, Clasher. So I can feel it in my legs. It was good. Yeah, yes, I am, but I'm trying to design the data structure. You know how it will be. You know, like I'm trying to like put it all together how the data will be represented, and then how I will store it in the database. And because I was doing for a while just, you know, like just the front end, right? Without implementing anything really. Yeah. Well, I even have a like now I'm deciding how I will represent it into the entities in the program, like what the classes will be, like which fields they will have, and so on. And you know, it should be like somehow logical and follow the logic of the program, most likely from the standpoint of the user as well, right? So then if the user would have like some like new requirement, you know, it will not break the logic of the program, you know, and the current data structures, you know, like into the oblivion. So it has to somehow like follow a bit the logic of the workflow, right? The data representation in the program. And yeah. So right now, you know, like I'm just thinking out loud I'm having this design thingy, but basically like this is the ingredient, right? Data structure that we have already. Then I was like thinking like in the requirements, like what it will be, the diet plan. So there's like different approach for the amount of consumed ingredients, and now I'm looking at it in here from the perspective of the user. I don't care what's the program, like if I work on it even on a paper, each user, like you, me, want to have like multiple diet plans, like this week I will, like each day eat this amount of calories or whatever, right? Then I will have the amount of the food which I want to like actually eat each day, right? Then I will have mhm. Then I will have the consumed amount of ingredients, and then I need to like see. Okay, so the requirements per day, requirements amount per day, and oh fuck, what did I do? What did I do? And here will be requirement and fulfilled per day. Does it make sense? No, I even thinking about like developing like the vocabulary in which I could like communicate about this program with myself and someone else, right? And this, like, some of the terms are confusing, right? So the diet plan were like requirement, right? Yeah, that doesn't mean it's not like much descriptive. So I renamed it the diet plan, and even the page on the front end in here will be called like diet plans or some whatever, right? I will put things in there and everything will be nice. So this will be a requirement. Goals per day. That's more. This will be requirements and based on chosen ingredients per day. This should be list of chosen ingredients to use. Makes more sense. Map of ingredients consumed amount. This will be PD per day. PD. Okay, so requirements, goals, and this will be requirements, fulfill, and calculated from regions. Do I want something else in there? Really? What was the data structure? I'm curious. Now, you have my attention, sir. Full text search using suffix arrays, like suffix arrays in the JavaScript. There's like not. I have been told that not many developers actually know what the suffix arrays are. I'm not sure if that's true. But I have been told so. So apparently, you do know them. So either you are not most of the developers. Yeah. It sounds JavaScripty. Like people in other languages don't usually refer to them as a suffix arrays. Ah, I see. I also should like refresh my mind on it. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it's some like antivirus thingy. That happens to me too. That happens to me too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's. I think there's definitely a great benefit to it, because when you are trying to explain the thing, even though if no one ever reads it, just the process of you explaining it, it usually leads to much deeper understanding of the matter at hand. Yeah, the thing I best know are the things which I was attempting to teach someone else. Good thinking, good thinking. Oh, this guy says we are. Oh, well, I want to know what it is. I forgot what it is. Five, 3, 5, 3, 1, 0. Banana 4. Okay, I don't know shit what it is. Something Anyway, I have a meeting tomorrow, a team meeting. So, and this guy says that we are over with the time. So that is the finish of the. We are done with the round 2. Done is better than perfect.